Hi guys, Muni back here with another video. Today I wanted to make a comparison video between the Note 20 and the Galaxy Note 10, if you should upgrade or not to the new Galaxy Note. But as you can see, I just got the new One UI 2.5 update on my Galaxy S20 Ultra, so I decided this is a more important video. So today we are gonna take a look what's new on the new One UI 2.5 update on the Galaxy S20 Ultra. As you can see, it's a really big update, over 1 GB, but it brings a lot of new features. But before we move on to the video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and make sure you hit that bell button so you are not gonna miss any future videos. So I just installed the new software update. As you can see here, we have One UI 2.5, and in this video I'm gonna show you what's new with this software update. The first new thing is in the camera app. If we go to the Pro Video mode, as you can see here we have a little dot. That means that there are some new features here. And as we go into the app, as we can see, we have here something new, here, and here. If we tap here, we have a monogram, which will be very useful if you're a pro video maker. So here you click to enable and disable it. And as you can see here in the top right corner, now it says 8K 24, and that means that now we are in 8K 24 FPS resolution. And if you want to change that, we can do it neither if you click here. As you can see, we have 16:9 8K, or we have 21:9 8K, 16:9, 21:9, and you may think, how is that we have 21:9? And that is because in this new update we got a new setting on the video area. As you can see, we have the Pro Video size, where now we can choose between more resolutions. As you can see, now we can record in 8K 16:9 with the Pro Video, or we can choose 21:9 8K at 24 FPS, or we can choose 21:9 in many more options: 4K 60, 4K 30, 4K 24 FPS, or Full HD 120 FPS, Full HD 60, 30 or 24 FPS. And if we go back, here in the left top corner we have the sound meter, which tell us where the sounds come from the left or the right. And down here we can see we have a microphone option, and here we can change where the sounds come from: the front microphone, the rear microphone. If we choose the Omni's both microphones, we can choose the USB if we have a USB microphone, or we can use the microphone from a Bluetooth device. And here we can change the volume of the microphone as well, if you want to be it louder or not. So that was all for the Pro Video mode. But a new thing as well in the camera section is if we go to the single take option, and now here, as you can see, it says 10 seconds, which we didn't have before. And if we click on it, we can choose between 5 and 15 seconds. So that's gonna be the duration of the single take option. As you can see, if I put it on 5 seconds, if I begin, it's gonna be just 5 seconds. Surely you can still stop it before, but it's a nice thing to have to choose your timer. Another change with the new One UI 2.5 is related to the keyboard. Now in the keyboard section, if we go to the more options, to the 3 dots, as you can see here we have a dot as well, which shows us that there is something new. So if we click on it, there are the old modes that we have, but now as you can see we have YouTube, which we didn't quite have before. And if we click on it, we can search YouTube videos on the internet and send them as links. I wonder if I search my channel if it will pop up. I guess not. It's all Indian stuff. Oh yeah, there we are. These are my videos. And another thing with the keyboard is if we go into the landscape mode, you have the keyboard like this. But now if we go into the settings, I will show you in a second. We go into the settings, we go to the style and layout, and here we have modes. We select modes and we have portrait view and landscape view. We can put the landscape view in split keyboard. And now when we turn the phone over, we have this new and refreshed look for the keyboard, which is way easier to use because, as you can see, this is a really big phone. So this option is gonna be really helpful. And if we go back, it's the normal keyboard, just in the landscape mode. And you can change that in the portrait mode as well, as you saw. Another change goes to the Wi-Fi, and if you have multiple Wi-Fi connections available, if the phone can measure the speed of the Wi-Fi's, it will tell you if it's fast, very fast, normal or slow. And now if you are at somebody's home and he's connected to his Wi-Fi, but it's with a password and you want to connect as well, you can go on the Wi-Fi section and request a password if you have your friend as a contact in your phone. I would like you to show this, but for me it's not working for now because all my Wi-Fi seems to be unmeasurable, and this is the only device with One UI 2.5, so I can't request the password for any Wi-Fi's. I tried, but I guess it's working only for the devices with One UI 2.5. And if you don't want the speed of the Wi-Fi shown all the time, you can go into the settings, advanced, and here we have show network quality info, and we can just disable it. Another big change that comes with this update is the Dex Mode, which now is wireless on the S20 Ultra as well, as we saw on the Note 20 Ultra. So if you have any Samsung Smart TV, you can connect to it with the Samsung Dex wirelessly. If not, you can still connect with the HDMI cable or to your computer with an USB cable. And the Dex is a very useful feature, and I'm really glad that we got the wireless option as well. You will find it in the quick settings toggle, as you can see, the Dex. Another change with the One UI 2.5 is for the always on display. So if we go into the settings, lock screen, always on display, and to the clock style. Now if we go to the GIF sections, we can add Bitmojis as well. So if I click here, as you can see, all my Bitmojis are here, and I can select whichever to be on my always on display. And if I close my phone, here it is, the Bitmoji I set. So that's all for today's video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section and I will respond to you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye bye.